we're back. We are back. Welcome once again, returning your new subscribers. I am Goddess High Priestess Empress Albala Pantera. We were just live, but it got cut off there. But I was mentioning about someone reintroducing themselves. And through the introduction, I was about to say Grand Rising, so some of you could just be awakening 5:11 right now. Something about a different time zone, the other side of the globe, foreign travels, someone foreign, someone from a different country, someone reintroducing themselves or introducing themselves to someone that was coming through. But let's get into the messages and see where that even ties in, what that connects to as we go along. Blissful 9-9 portal to the Bandera Soul Fam. Much love to you all. All right. Once again, connect my heart and soul to Mama Universe, Papa Universe, Angels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Higher Self. I connect my heart and soul to Mama Universe, Papa Universe, Angels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Warriors, Protectors, Higher Self. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, let me make sure everything is everything. After winter must come spring, huh? That's a selenite. All right, let's get started here with a message from Isis. All right. Okay. Move this cord out of the way. The energy seems to be very calming at this time. Beautiful. This came through yesterday. All right. The healing of the divine masculine, which is stepping into allowing yourself to receive protection and those intuitive nudges that lead to discerning actions. Okay, so let's see what we have for today. Let's see what we have for today. 9-9 portal. Number 9 speaks of completions, endings, but also in terms of looking at your realm, as in your physical body and the energies beyond. That would be connecting you now to the soul star chakra, the location of your Akash, the location of your Akash. So right now with this 9-9 portal, so much is open for you for a major reset. Okay. Let me... Now this energy is very calming. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Let me see here. Some of you probably just woke up over here yawning. Now, a little bit more about the number 9. It could speak to light workers, spiritual enlightenment, awakening, self-love, high ideals, learning to say no. Learning to say no also connects to a higher perspective. If you have been seeing 9s, it's a sign from your angels that your life path and soul mission involve being of service to humanity through the use of your natural skills and talents. So with learning to say no, it's about you being focused right now. Okay? 5:15 on the clock. What's the message here, Isis? Take what resonates and leave the rest, and it comes out again. Wow. Okay. It literally came out again. I'll post a video that we did yesterday at some point. But that really came out again. Just gotta give me a minute. That really came out again. Okay. It says here that the divine masculine within men and women is the energy that allows for protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. When the masculine within us is healthy and strong, we have an inner strength to hold ourselves safe through anything. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now. Something tells me there's a delay as to why that didn't post. Or having yet to, you know what? I'm going to listen in. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in his ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. The inner masculine and feminine need each other when they are in balance. Through this inner relationship within us, we feel healthy and whole as human beings. We are able to live as ourselves in the world in a relatively peaceful, creative, and enjoyable way. The inner masculine right now is seeking healing to fulfill divine purpose in connection to inner strength, protection, and honoring of the self and in all of its uniqueness. Something here about the date of July 20th, 2021. When this healing relationship begins to occur between the inner feminine and masculine, our outer relationships also change and flow into healthier expressions. So this is the fact that this is actually a repeat. This is give me a second. What's at the bottom of the deck? Wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic self, is at the bottom of the deck. The wings of Isis. Okay. I don't know. Has something caught you by surprise? Or someone is having a wild case of deja vu? This Wings of Isis speaks to you having a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle brings you angelic assistance and intervention and confirmation that any impressions you may have had that you belong not only to human kingdom but also to the angelic one are correct. Did something catch you by surprise? There is definitely an increase in synchronicities, that's for sure. And this portal is busting it wide open too with this 9-9 energy. So this oracle is a confirmation that if you have been asking to connect with your angel, praying to a particular angel or archangel, or have been thinking more about angels lately, that genuine connection has been made between you and the angelic kingdom. The angels send you love and peace now and say, "We are with you, beloved one." You're being asked to lift yourself up to higher and higher vibrational states of awareness. And this may mean letting go of certain relationships, practices, or states of being, or even a particular habit or thought pattern that will lower your vibration into fear. doubt, or shame. You don't have to force anything. It is a matter of softening, allowing, and trusting what feels correct for you with absolute faith and bold, radical acceptance. It will be okay. It will be okay. I don't know what's going on here, but we gonna tap in and come up with a solution, all right? So you got here as I split the deck, focus on the mission, not how, number 606, right? 2006 could be important. We have the asteroid Palace Athena showing up here, connection to creative learning and expression, protector, psychic abilities, serpent, goddess of war, clever with patterns. Clever with patterns. Something that tends to be complicated for others is very easy for you. We have here the truth heals and creates a paradigm shift. The truth heals and creates a paradigm shift of a spiritual wound, warrior lineage, spiritual rune. Let me see. What is the rune message? What is it? We have the magician, Ansus, the hangman, the letter A. Now, Ansus is part of the first cycle of runes that has to do with life cycle. Ansus is where you see connection, a finished product, or grown plants. Everything that comes to you comes to teach you. The rune message, everything that comes to you comes to teach you the ways of healing this spiritual wound. This rune also connects to authority figures, a god, a leader, mind and body, balance, justice, shaman, clairvoyance, wisdom, receiving a message or insight. Concentration is key. That's been coming through here. Yeah, focus, concentrate. Let me see. The god Odin, god of wind and spirits, and the god Loki, the ancient trickster and shape changer. Associated myths and deities to this rune. This rune can be utilized for wise decision making, success, leadership, or to help in divination. It also speaks to, in matters of relationships and interpersonal communication, a time to examine communication techniques between partners, a time to be honest in all dealings and be forthright in true emotions and feelings. Healing colors and qualities, the color red, aids healing to the hands and ears. A revealing message or insight. Holding fast. All right. Some of you may have been telling yourself you want to fast during this Virgo season and you haven't done it yet. Here's your reminder, love. Get to it. Then you have the rune of a breakthrough, Dagas. Da, A-D-D-A. Transformation, the magician. Right now, the moon, it's actually in Sagittarius now. But let me look at what's going on here. What was that? We are currently in a Jupiter hour. All right, okay. 9 energy, once again. Ancient, it's the ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces, Jupiter. But let me, hold up. Let me see. Right now, Sagittarius 2 degrees. Okay. Sagittarius, 2 degrees. Many iris blooming in a wide variety of colors inside the degrees, which speaks to a vast multiplicity of vantage points, ways of being, complete identities, fabulously suggestible and impressionable, fanning out in all directions, becoming one with everything, desiring and needing to bring forth each self you have ever been, ever fancy, you are filled with, you are impetuous, outrageous, and irrepressible, freedom at all costs, the moment prevails, ferment in flux, a great difficulty in holding steady perpetual adolescent rebellion, and the magnificent ability to become absolutely anything. Experience is all. That was the message from yesterday. With Pelto, the warrior who tests cause and effect. Chance, cause and effect. Your deepest need is to embrace your astounding nature and let it be free despite all signs to the contrary. Okay. Now, Dagas is connected to the third cycle of runes. This cycle pertains to internal forces that help you deal with external forces, to help you handle external forces. And it's representative of the personal time you give to accomplishing goals. Yes, focus is a key word here right now. If you stay true to yourself, only great things will come your way. It's connected to the Death card in Tarot, associated color, light blue. So light blue and reds are coming through here. Associated herb of this rune, Clary Sage. The gemstone is diamond. In relationship situations, contribution by one partner to the other's spiritual or psychological welfare. I'm seeing a 6 of Pentacles as I stated that just now. Because if there is not an equal give and take, especially as you are reuniting or uniting with your angelic self, higher vibrational states, you're going to have to, make certain decisions now as far as when you hear what, letting go of what no longer serves you and actually taking heed and doing what you have to do, okay? It's for the highest purpose for all involved. That's one thing's for sure. All right. Thank you, beloved. Rune message. Let me see. What else? Spiritual cleanse. Wow. You have at the top of the deck here, Serpent Charmer. Spiritual cleanse, because some of you are definitely having an increase in power as a healer, magician, psychic, sorcerer. You may have Capricorn 8 degrees in your chart. If you do, look to see where that is for you. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. Because here's what's also symbolic of this Serpent Charmer. It definitely has to do with your ways, your energy can activate someone's kundalini to rise, and that's not something that is best for all. That's something you have to be prepared for, because it can awaken parts of you that can literally drive a person crazy. So removing yourself from a situation is part of this spiritual cleanse here for some of you, because something is no longer aligning to your frequency. You have to be very mindful of that here. Okay? Be very mindful of that. Look at that. Learning to say no, and no is right under that. Definitely something about, seeing who people truly are when you say no. Seeing the truth in people when you say no. So you can really take the time to focus on yourself and what you have to do. Let me see. These are flying out. Love is not attachment. 520 Leo Scorpio. Recalibration from the heart of transformation. Recalibration of the heart. Yeah, there's a reconnection to the heart chakra, the generator. Reconnecting to your power. And as I'm saying power, it's not just, okay, you're reconnecting to your power. This is some deep shit on some, this type of connection to your power is going to awaken some ancient secret or ways of doing within you that hasn't been awakened for, let's say, the last time Pluto was in Capricorn, 240 something years ago. But it's rising now. 1 Corinthians 13:7. Love never gives up, and its faith, knowing, and patience never fail. Okay, let's see what else. Love never gives up, but it's also not attachment. Something here about a relationship. And again, that's what that Daga's rune was speaking to also. Contributions by one partner to the other's spiritual or psychological welfare. There's a part of you that is not being fully accepted by those that you have been surrounding yourself with. Let me see what else. Okay. We now have, wow, 3rd quarter phase popping through here. Why don't I hear this music I have in the background? Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Look at one of these. The other card is Ancient Kemet. You've got to be kidding me right now. Yeah. Just heard something's in the air. Something is in the air right now. Something is in the air. We gonna get into it. You'll see. We gonna see what this is. Let me prop this up here. Oh man. You can tell from my voice too. You gotta ease into this one here, because I want to get all the juice out of this one. You feel me? So y'all can know what these messages, if it's for you, what comes up for you, what to do. Because this is some real shit here. 3rd quarter, reevaluate balance and trust. Now, that's after the full moon, yes, but right before the waning crescent phase. We were tapping into the phases of the moon, yesterday's message. Reevaluate balance and trust. What do you want them to trust here? What is this? What is this? Hold up. Oof. Some of y'all have some type of pressure in your lower back. I don't know if you've been sitting for too long. You may want to, you know what I'm saying, begin to get some movement in, because you're definitely going through an ascension here. Let me see, the 3rd quarter or last quarter, the moon will be in Gemini. So we're looking at the 24th. The moon will be in Gemini. Okay. There's a lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking happening. Overthinking. What is this? Something also here regarding strengthening the hips. My hip literally just popped. Shadow work. Okay, so the psoas muscle. A lot of trauma sits in the psoas muscle, which is connected to your core and literally goes down towards the insides of your thighs. So passing your hips. So you may want to open up that psoas, release the psoas muscle, because it could be holding the little bit that's left for you to release. So that way, when it comes to removing yourself as the key, is not so tough for you to do, especially if this is something that has been more than 5 years that you're stepping away from, or a year even. You definitely have invested some time into this. Let's see here. Leo could be of significance. The second time that Leo showing up. Someone could have this axis for North Node, South Node, Leo, Aquarius. Proverbs 24. A wise man is strong and is better than a strong man, and a man of knowledge increases and strengthens his power. Applying your wisdom. You know what to do, but are you doing it? Again, your experience is reminding you of who and all that you are. To settle is to stop learning. So if you've been settling, there is divine intervention happening. Anything that gets in the way of that will be in the void for trespassing. Now we have pull 1 to 3 oracle cards. It will be a message from your ancestors about cutting the cord right now. $17.38. Waxing gibbous phase is here now, which is right before the full moon, which is about tweaking, honing, and adjusting. Let's get a message for look who's at the top of the deck though. Sekhmet. For some of you, that is the ancestor Sekhmet, the goddess of war. Oh, protecting the sun god. So Sekhmet is protecting you on the path of your soul purpose, your immortal spirit. I'm getting it again. They're emphasizing their power is back. If you're around people who are not, you know what I'm saying, showing you respect and honor the way you show to them, the way this power is increasing for you, remove yourself from these situations, okay? Just do that. Turn that idea into action. It's time for some of you to turn an idea here into action. Okay, message from your ancestors. What message do you have for your beloved family here? Let me see. Where is... Oh, it's under here. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Angels and ancestors. visions of a Black Panther reminded you of me. Oh, Ashe. Greetings, loves. Welcome, Pantera Soul. Here we go. Angels and ancestors, what message do you have for... Oh, shit. You could be a projector in human design. You have here the seer. See beyond the current situation. See beyond the current situation. Look beyond your current situation. Raise your vibration. Focus on love. Some of you, that your ability to see beyond is back. It's definitely back. Woo. It felt as though someone literally just passed their hands around me. You know when someone is combing your hair or just, in your hair that you love, and it just puts you to sleep, sort of? That's the feel. That's why I said, woo. So clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future. It's about being able to see clearly enough. It's about being able to see clearly enough, to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Let me pause. What is it that they're seeing that is happening now? Let me get a tarot card for that. What are they seeing that's happening now to see beyond? King of Swords. Ooh-wee. All right. Very knowledgeable. Very wise. Make a wise decision. Take the wise path. This could have to do with legal issues or something to do with law. I'm really strongly picking more so up on universal law. Wise counsel, clear thinking. Let me see here. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Let me see. So this could be seeing beyond, when the person around you is coming through as being withdrawn or moody or bad-tempered. Let me see. Or someone who's actually in a position to make important decisions. Okay, so now what I'm picking up on is somebody's in a situation where the best case scenario is for you to wipe your hands from it. Let's say if someone was wanting to fight a battle, that's not even your battle, just wipe your hands from it. It says here, don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're in an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. That literally came out here too. See? Yep, recalibration from the heart of transformation. Okay. Because there's something about going against someone who feels as though they have authority, but they don't recognize the level of authority you have in the spiritual realm. So if you wipe your hands from the situation, you allow your ancestors and these angels that you've been calling on, that they're basically saying in this card, they're actually here to assist you, so that way you can move on. And this can also bring forth the healing of the divine masculine, which now it gives you the opportunity to allow protection, discernment, and ways of making wise decisions. Okay. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening. So stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. Okay? Let the clairvoyant within you rise up so that you can see the way forward with your spiritual eyes. You see what I'm saying? This person may have, it is air connected to spirit too, but this person feels as though someone could be abusing their practical powers. Let's say if this is a manager, someone of that sort, but they don't recognize, you know, is levels to this. There's so many levels to this. Okay, let's see what is next here. What else do you have? Let me shuffle this out. Now it just got hot. Said 1 to 3. And we have the 3. Look at that. More angelic energy. You are not alone. It's not funny because it's yo. My thing is, you got the warrior and the druid that came out in reverse. Now, I don't read these cards in reverse, but let me see. See? Okay. That's why. It says hold space. Stop holding space. Be fearless and stand strong by removing yourself from a situation here. Can you tell me more about the situation? At the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. There's something that has been going on over and over and over and over. You gonna keep talking to you blue in the face. Show me the situation. Oh my God. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. It's not funny, but just get out of the way. A tower coming. A tower moment is coming. You could possibly be protecting somebody from a tower moment, and it's not your battle. Look at the 6 of Pentacles that I was seeing before earlier. Trust your spiritual eyes. Let me see. What's this? King of Cups. There we go. Back again. When it comes to relationships, if a partner is not contributing to the other's spiritual and psychological welfare, it got to go. Because the King of Cups is someone who is emotionally intelligent. Show me where is the collective in this? Show me the collective's energy. You got the Page of Cups. You could be younger than this person. You could be a fire sign. You're holding back your passions. You're fired. I'm hearing you're holding. Okay. There's so much you could say that you're not saying. You're holding yourself back from saying something here. And show me this person. Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You may come through as a novice, but again, no. Not spiritually. Someone has a lot of power in this physical realm, but it doesn't it doesn't equate to the power that one has in the spiritual realm. And they're just asking you to stay calm. This is part of your journey to see, what you would do. Are you going to abuse your power by putting someone in a place? Or are you going to just observe it for what it is? Because obviously there is a time to say something and protect yourself. But this situation right here, the fact that you got this message coming through several times, guardian angel, uniting with the angelic self, just move on out the way. Because this situation It's a tower moment. Show me this person that you're advising them to remove themselves from. You've been told to really just chill. Let me see. You just got your hair. Show me this person. Now, Six of Swords. How's it coming? It's coming through for you in reverse. Okay. So, somebody's holding someone's progression back. Because there is a frog here. Someone's holding someone's progression back. That's all you have to see from the lesson is that's the way people will use their power because they're wanting to compete with someone else instead of just allowing the growth to happen because it'll happen regardless. But get out of the way. Let me see. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. This could be a group of people. What the fuck? This could be a group of people. What's the right eye? Taurus. Right eye is Taurus. It has to do with somebody's money, that's for sure. Or values. Let me see. Show me more about this energy. Four of Cups. I'm telling you. That's somebody real bitter. They are extremely bitter. Extremely bitter. Five of Pentacles. They're taking something out on the collective that has nothing to do with the collective. There's something of a past issue that they have and they haven't healed from it. You're saving, your energy is really saving somebody from a tower. The moment you separate yourself is when the healing of the divine masculine occurs and Osiris rises. 3 days. 3 days from now. It's literally 5:53. My left ear was about to ring. Yeah, y'all got some there's your ancestors is not playing. Some of you do have a connection to Odin. And he's coming down here on some other shit. Wait a minute. What is happening? Uh-oh. 9-9 portal is making sure that everything that is in your way that could be blocking you from progressing is going to get out of your way. So normally when the Druid card appears, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. You have to take any more steps forward towards this energy. You're lit because it speaks to holding things together. The message of the Druid speaks of holding things together, standing strong. I'm telling you, what the? Why is this coming to you, the collective's awareness, though? This is what I want to know for this 9-9 portal. What's the higher vibration message of this? Why is this coming through? Okay, letting go of the need to be right. Oh, we got that buffalo in the back, too. Yikes. White buffalo calf woman. It's time for you to enjoy growth and reap rewards. I'm telling you, this growth is not going to be stopped 555 on the clock. It can't be. This is a strong message when it comes to what's for you is for you. And unfortunately, anything that's in the way, tell me more about this energy. The Ten of Pentacles. Telling you. This energy literally doesn't want to see. It's not. It may not even be so much about just you specifically. It's just this person has so many deeply rooted wounds, and they just take it out on everybody. They want to keep it for themselves. Look at that. The star with the King of Swords right there. They want to be the star of the show. You're not someone who obviously is an ass kisser. That could be part of the problem. Where a lot of the success you have had wasn't connected to this person, and that makes them feel some type of way because they're not the reason for your success. They have been for others, but they pressed on you. They pressed on you. Well, your angels and your spirit guys about to iron this out. What's the advice in regards to that? That was fast. Temperate. Stay calm, temper yourself. There we go. Sagittarius back to back. The moon is in Sag right now. Lord. What's under that? Ten of Pentacles in a different deck because get out the way. Go get your Ten of Pentacles. Get out the way and just go get you. Just focus on you. Focus on what you got to do. They said we got it from here. We got it from here. Just keep your cool. Raise your vibration when it comes to what it is that you're studying. Ninth house. So this could be something regards to 18, 22, 25 to 33. Those ages. There's a familiar spirit around. All right. Thank you, ancestors, for clarifying that up for the lovely people here. The bigger picture, once again, is the peacekeeper. All right. The warrior's message, though, speaks of don't back down, make your opinions heard, don't settle for second best. However, because there's two sides to this story. For some, obviously, is to say something, but say it in a way where you're not proving a point. It's just the point naturally gets proven through what you say. It may not be it's not the intention to prove a point, but it gets said in a way that it does. This is definitely one of those, take what resonates and leave the rest. But I'm really picking up more so on allow your angels and your spirit guides to shift this around. Because now I'm seeing a cocoon. They're putting you in a safe space so that way, as you're breaking out of this cocoon, no one attempts to help you, which can actually prevent you from flying. So this energy would be an example of someone who pokes or helps a butterfly come out of its cocoon. And by doing that, most butterflies just die. They don't even get to fly. So You have all the help and guidance that is required for your next phase, and that's trusting, you know, in your divine path, your divine connection, and taking it from there, you know. But people gonna be pissed whether you do or you don't. So hey, it says here, you may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There is a warrior within you that wants to rise up. This is this card. Wow. It says, prove your point and get your truth across. The fuck? Wow. So some of you, okay. Show me the collective energy as far as who has to say something. Let me see. After these coming out fast. 10 of Wands. It's not the 9 of Wands. This is for those who have really been overwhelmed with carrying a burden. That's for some of you who have to say no. And letting that no be a complete sentence. It's no. Learning to say no. That's also what this 9 energy connects to. Because it does speak to endings, completion. Look at that, the moon. 10 of Wands is Sagittarius, the moon. Cancer, Pisces, energy. Hearing drowning in emotions. From always saying yes when you know it's a no. 3 of Pentacles. No, exactly. This is not something or someone that you should be working with or having around you. Something about doing something on your own here. Bringing that love back to yourself. The Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy again. Let me see. The Hierophant. Taurus. Higher levels of commitment. But this also speaks to... what's the word? Can't even think right now. Because I'm just so tuned into this right now. Okay. Whew. Let me ease up. Give me a second. Okay. So higher knowledge and higher institutions. Something about an institution here. Let me see. The Strength card. Oh, shit. Here we go again with this spiritual power. Very strong power here. You are the Hierophant. You are the High Priest. It's time for you to be intentional with what it is that you're creating. We got the Fool here, taking that leap of faith, starting going through this. You've gone through this cycle before. You've done this before, obviously. So your power is back. You've done this before. Your power is back. You got the Fool here with, okay, you got the Page of Wands. Yeah, your power is back. The Sun energy. All of this fire, all of this passion. I'm hearing take what's yours. Stand strong, stand firm. Mountain goat energy. The full Aries coming through. We got the Page of Wands, Sag. But this is a message of great news here. Okay, let me see. Hold up. So, be the peacekeeper. Yeah, you hold a lot of power. There's an energy here. That's what's increasing here for somebody, of holding that power, having that power to say what has to be said, and it may come across to people as proving the point. But that's not even the intention at all. It doesn't that's not even part. They got nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it. Let me see. Speaking of it, it's some form of deception here. You know about it too. It's something about holding back, but the fact that this crew, this side of it, as far as those who do have to say something and speak up, It's not the Nine of Wands. You gotta do. You gonna have to turn this into that Ace of Wands, which leads you into your reawakening, enlightenment, because you are definitely somebody that is an innovator. So your ways are not going to be understood. It's only supposed to be understood by you. That's fine. You know what I mean? No, 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 no. Let me see. Four of Swords with the... There that King of Swords go again. So for both groups, those who have to say something and those who don't got to say anything, it's a King of Swords involved in both situations. Aquarius, or this could be a group of people, social groups. Uh-oh. Now, I want what's the issue with this King of Swords? What's the issue with this King of Swords? Because what is it? Chariot. Moving forward, what's the issue? Again with the Ten of Pentacles, it's something about them wanting to be the reason as to why success is happening for you. Let me see. They have fucking Ace of Wands. They want to be the reason for your Ace of Wands. That's what I'm saying. No, you can do that yourself. By trusting your own spiritual insight, your own spiritual eyes. Let me tell you something. Queen of Swords. That King of Swords met his match. King of Swords met his match. But it's not the match they expect because, again, one may come through as a novice to this King of Swords. But the type of power that this novice has in the spiritual realm, so much so, and when them angels, when you calling them angels, they coming right on up. This uniting with the angelic self, lapis lazuli. Shit. Some of you may want to incorporate this here, this here lapis lazuli, because it definitely helps out with the throat chakra. And you can literally sit there and just hum something around this King of Swords, and it brings forth this tower, but it protects you from it. This is, because obviously this is something. This 9/9 portal is a different 9/9 portal because Pluto is in Capricorn for the final time. Because the next time it'll happen is 244 years from now. This is deeper than deep on some... It's, again, the message was their power is rising. Their power is rising. Welcome, y'all. I'm looking at the chat now. I'm tuned in. Hey, y'all. Oh, okay. Little shitters. Wow. All right. Well. Okay. You know now, but furthermore, this here peacekeeper. It's peacekeeper, something else. He was something. Okay, there's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestral wisdom, that truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. Now, The reason why it'll be a losing battle if you fight it, especially if it's not your battle, because now you're placing yourself in the tower that's about to fall. No pun intended, although I know 9/11 is coming through, but there is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. Yeah, some of you, I'm seeing the Two of Wands. You're really at a crossroads here in terms of your power increasing. Tell me more about this power. What's look what's at the bottom of the deck, and you see what's on there. Eons. Ooh. 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 Wait a minute. You got to be kidding. You got to be kidding. Okay. Oh man. What's under this? Journey on Earth. Planet Earth, Planet Kai, evolving. This was your journey on Earth to evolve. I told you about this rotted deja vu. Oh man. What? I am generational wealth, and I have all the tools of and for success. I'm telling you about this 10 of Pentacles showing up. How many times? 3 times? Right? King of Swords showed up 3 times. Okay, as far as this King of Swords meeting their match, you're actually a reflection of their healed state, and that's what's irritating. That's what it is. That's what's irritating. Oh, there you go. Take that spiritual bath. Take that spiritual bath. Or put some salt and vinegar on your hands. Rub your hands. Smell it a couple times to remove that negative energy that people using and doing, looking and shit. You know what? I don't even know what to tell you at this point. I think we said enough, really. I mean, let me see. Hold up. No, it's actually on. Hold on, y'all. Let me find something. Nope, that ain't it either. This is I just heard the fire, the breath of the dragon, the fire of the dragon as I took that deep breath. That's what'll happen if you say something. Ugh. You annihilate every fucking thing in the way. You know what? Oh. Something is definitely hidden in plain sight. You got the Syrian A's and B's. So let me pull another message from Isis then. Give me a second. Let's see what she has to say now. Let's grab these babies. Let's clear this
up. Let me keep these on the side because that's my main message as well. All right. Oh, baby. You know what? Ooh. Oh. Temple of Carnelian. Okay. There she go. You see. Okay. She definitely out here. Oh, my land. I just want to make sure I'm really getting the messages out. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Temple of Carnelian. Entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. Remember that talk about the power now. You have such strength within you. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. In the fierce belly of Sekhmet, the lion-headed sister of Isis, the ancient Kemetic goddess of passion, courage, and fire, there is no room for procrastination, self-doubt, or turning back. She urges you on to your high destiny, calling to you to believe, keep going, reach higher, and expand wider. You can do so knowing that the Temple of Carnelian will bring you warm strength, encouragement, and deep trust in your own body wisdom to guide you through any situation or relationship that may arise to test you so that you can grow into more of your magnificent being. This oracle calls you to have the courage of your convictions, to have faith in yourself and your own process, to be fearless as you are assured of victory. Sekhmet will not be defeated. If you are concerned that you are biting off more than you can chew or are not sure about the path you are taking, if you are up to the standard or if you will ever gain the recognition that you feel you deserve, then know that as you enter the Temple of Carnelian into the fire belly of the lion-headed priestess, you shall be guided to success. Sekhmet comes alive with boldness. Her power grows with courage. Her fire will burn bright in your life as passion, success, and victory. She says fortune favors the bold and guides you to take the leap you know in your heart it is time for you to take. Trust that she will protect your love, heart, and vision, encouraging you to shine more brightly or most brightly. This oracle also brings a particular message about divine justice. Man, oh my. If you are involved in or witnessing a situation that seems unjust, abusive, or concerning and are worried that is not right, the lion sister priestess tells you that it shall be resolved according to divine justice, and there is nothing to fear. Pray to her in unconditional love for help, resolution, and trust. If you feel intuitively to act, then do so. Otherwise, allow her to have her way. And in speaking of an ancestor, and this is the message, and all you've been hearing was, get out the way. Who do you feel will handle the situation better? and really bring forth that divine justice. You, or this beloved, beautiful, lion-headed priestess, Sekhmet. She showed up in the cards earlier too. At the top of the deck, she on top of things. Otherwise, allow her to have her way as she has done and always will do. There is much more unfolding in life than we can possibly know consciously, and her ways are vast and many. Divine justice always prevails. This oracle is also a yes to any question that you have been asking. Any obstacle in the way of manifestation of your desire will be cleared away. Sometimes it is our own ego that is cleared. So don't worry if there are a few bumps on the path. It's just part of the manifestation of the desire. Sekhmet assures it will come to pass. In fact, the manifestation has already commenced. The ritual healing in the Temple of Carnelian. If you have pieces of carnelian crystal, jewelry with carnelian or even orange, red, or brown colored cloth, crystals, clothing, or candles, you may want to bring them in your sacred space for this healing. Once you created your warm ritual space, sit comfortably with your spine in an upright position and close your eyes, taking your breath and your awareness deep into your belly. This is also on page 180. Be aware of a light growing in the belly, warm and strong. Imagine following the light into the belly. Deeper and deeper you go until you become aware of a vast pyramid made of huge ancient sandstones with swirling sand patterns on its face. It is warm, pulsating, alive with energy. Take your time to sense the entrance to the pyramid. You feel effortlessly drawn towards the entrance and you descend quickly into the pyramid itself now. Inside there is darkness and warm torches of rich flames. As your sense of awareness adjusts to being inside the pyramid, you sense warmth and vibrancy. There is an altar with flames burning in huge bowls made of carnelian. The warm red and orange tones and the light of the fire burning create a golden glow in the room. Just feel the power, warmth, and energy in the temple, warming you from within. You become aware of a great being stepping out from behind the altar into the center of the temple. Her energy is powerful, her presence is very strong. She steps forward as a golden, lion-headed goddess, vibrant and radiant as the sun. She sweeps her hand before your eyes, placing a soft filter before your eyes so that whilst you are in the temple, you can gaze at her without being blinded by her intensity and light. She is radiant and powerful, fierce, and filled with heat and energy as the sun. You bow your head in deep respect, and she nods in acknowledgement. She gestures to the largest carnelian bowl filled with fire in the center of her carnelian temple. You notice the fire in the bowl gazing into its dancing flames. You know that she is offering you use of the central flame. It will purify any matter you offer to it. You can choose to release into the fire any fear, doubt, uncertainty, or habit that would hold you back from fulfilling your high destiny and allowing life to flow through you to the greatest degree. It won't always feel comfortable. Sometimes it will feel challenging and scary. But even with that underneath it, it would always feel right. Do you dare surrender energies that would hold you back into her divine fire? Once the fire of Sekhmet consumes and destroys these energies, she will give them back transformed. But you will not leave her temple the same way as you entered. Are you ready and willing for your own transformation to occur? She waits for one moment longer and then steps forward. It is time for you to decide. She deftly raises her arms and the fire leaps. Now is the time to toss away that which you no longer need. Do it now. Feel the exhilaration as you let it go. Let yourself moan or release a cry as you do so. Let your entire body, mind, and soul release into her magnificent fire. When you are done moments later, the fire dies away, and within the bowl there is a golden dust. There is golden dust. Feel the peace in the temple and the knowing in Sekhmet's eyes as she inclines her head, acknowledging that you have trusted her and received her healing grace. Be at peace within yourself now. Sekhmet waves her hand over the golden dust in the carnelian bowl, and it gathers itself in swirling light all around you. Let it settle in your body, your chakras, your hair. When the swirling has finished, Sekhmet is gone and you are outside the pyramid again, traveling back quickly towards your belly and breath flowing. You are changed. Well done. Take your time and be aware of yourself in this space. When you are ready, just open your eyes. The incantation for that ritual that you can go back to at any time. Sekhmet, who loves me unconditionally, brave, bright as fire, bold as can be, bliss the situation with your healing power. Do it now, this very hour. I offer you love and gratitude from my heart as you liberate the collective from this trouble dark. Sekhmet, who loves with passion and might, you assist us all now with your eternal fire bright. Sekhmet, who loves us unconditionally, brave, bright as fire, bold as can be, bliss the situation with your healing power. Do it now, this very hour. We offer you love and gratitude from our hearts as you liberate us from this troubled dark. Sekhmet, who loves with passion and might, you assist us now with your eternal fire bright. Okay. That was definitely necessary. So necessary. Okay. That's right. All right. And now, hold on. Let's shuffle this out. Ooh-wee. And now, just know it's been activated. It's been activated. So let's get out of the way and let her work. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have here. What's this that came up? All right. Wanting crescent, which is right before the new moon phase. So it's important to heal, soothe, and surrender. All right. Divine feminine queen to an empress. We have Roy Star Aldebaran, the Silver Gate. Yep. This powerful soul is definitely descending into earth. The change that you'll be having now is deeper wisdom and connecting to your higher truths with the clear mind, getting your thoughts out on paper comfortably with the nice smooth flow, especially for those of you I'm getting songwriters, screenwriters. We got past life as something that you came back here to do. This is part of your ascended master life path. The question you're going to want to ask yourself moving forward when it comes to something that could want to bring you back to an old state. Is this the belief system that allows your soul to thrive, or someone else's opinion adopted as belief? Continue to stay on your, this guardian angel is not playing. That's the third time. That's the third time. Some of you literally have 3 guardian angels, ancestors surrounding you. 23, 55, 11, 55, blossoming, justice, abundance, revolutionary spirit awakening to deeply rooted ancient abilities through deeply rooted wounds. And there we have the beautiful match of the divine masculine and feminine. They both came out. That is beautiful, which is ideal for this exact message here of healing the divine masculine. I appreciate, love you all who tuned in. Shout out to y'all. Beautiful message. This message speaks to the divine masculine within men and women as the energy that allows for protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. When the masculine within us is healthy and strong, we have an inner strength to hold ourselves safe through anything. Your inner masculine has gone through the healing, and right now you are growing stronger in the ability to receive inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. And they both came out here. That is, I love to see it. Let's go into the tarot. Go a little bit deeper here. Honestly, I don't want to pull tarot after that. Is giving the energy of saving somebody's ass. What is going to be taken care of is going to be taken care of. So let me go with the message from the hidden realms. We're gonna keep this real compassionate and sweet because it's getting taken care of. Okay? The situation at hand, anything in the way of allowing you to step into this beautiful energy of the 9-9 portal, stepping into the highest version of yourself and forever evolving version of yourself from that higher state. Whatever's in the way, you better move. Message from the hidden realms. To close out this reading, the tree of illumination. I know that's right. Look to the path of the gods. And then the Tree of Souls, Collective Wisdom Kinship Group Library. With the let me tell you something. The Light Priestess, Galactic Wisdom, we literally just had a cosmic ritual with that Sekhmet reading there. And you have here Full Moon Temple, Celebration, Peak, Transcending Moment 27, 9. You also have 44, Returning Home, Transition, Life Between Lifetimes, A Loving Welcome. Let's read the message here. For the tree of illumination, the path to the gods, truth, revelations, understanding, decisions, meetings, future plans. I'm telling you, it's go time. I love this card. It's so beautiful. The colors on it. Some of you are becoming the oracle, being more comfortable with becoming the oracle. I opened the book and it opened up to that page. That card in this deck is number 31. You're being more comfortable with becoming the oracle. All right. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. This is this card. There are within this world certain trees which have qualities that are unique and magical. All trees have a little of this magic, but in some the power accumulates and rests and rises until the tree becomes a part of a sacred place in which great healing, revelations, understanding, and moments of insight can take place. They have been many among the great divine ones of the world. There go Odin, Yggdrasil, Buddha, and the tree. And this tree is one such of those. You are now invited to step into the energies of this tree and receive the wisdom it wishes to offer you. Man, the tree is wishing to offer you wisdom. Come on now. In your own world, make the time to connect with all trees. But in this moment, gazing upon this card, let me bring it closer. Okay, but in this moment, gazing upon this card, know that there dwells within this tree a great spirit who wishes now to share with you the potent magic of the realms, some would call fairy. This shining one now invites you in. As you enter and lay down beneath the branches, light will fall upon you and nurture you and become a part of you, so that you can know the truth of any circumstance that has troubled you. Take this worry to the tree of illumination, and when you still yourself and listen and go to the trees, you will return with all you seek to know. The illumination of this card. It is within the branches of the trees that knowledge and wisdom will be found. Do not ask yourself anymore. Ask the trees, and the answer will be yours. And your final message for this 9-9 portal. The path of the gods. Decisions, meetings, future plans. You are now being given a glimpse of the place where the gods dwell and meet and play and enjoy. Shout out to my fellow gods and goddesses. I love y'all. Within this painting, you will see two ethereal beings, fairies of light, meeting and dance in the field that lies before a great palace. They have followed a long path to arrive here. Now they know the moment has come to receive their mission in the world. So too it is with you, beloved. Within this valley are held the meetings and parliaments where the decisions and ideas are discussed and debated until conclusions are reached and a new wonder enters the world of the humans or remains beyond the veil. hidden in this sacred place. Now, you are in the process of deciding whether you will move ahead with the new venture or project, one which will see you enter into a closer relationship with another person. This connection will be easeful and good and blessed by the gods who watch over such things. A little divine intervention has come your way. Speaking of the connection, yeah, both on an ascended master life path. This is a past life connection for sure. You definitely overcame something huge. Whew. And it's something as simply stated as knowing to believe in yourself and all that you are capable of. You see them here? You got this here. You can awaken the Kundalini within others just through your presence. So this is why in certain situations in the beginning of the message to remove yourself. Okay? Why? Because that Kundalini awakening is not for everybody, especially when it comes to not for everybody, is definitely not for those who are not prepared to be in that state. All right? So, a little divine intervention has come your way, and the creative process will be driven by moments of sheer inspiration where ideas born in the other worlds will come to you for their transition into reality. It's time to be your unique, authentic self, because these ideas that are coming from other worlds, obviously, it's not going to be understood by anyone. But you'll receive a lot of applause and praises from even certain people who possibly didn't have that belief in you, but it's not up to their belief in you as to your success. You just got to do what you got to do. Ground all that you do. Earth the sublime energies moving through you. Meet other soul tribe members along the way and welcome an ally to your quest. That's that Page of Wands energy. Discuss and learn, share ideas, and wonder how to translate the imagined into the possible. Make this a dance, and those who have sent you this mission will rejoice. As always, you are free to choose whether this path will be yours. But when the time comes, the possibility approaches, this energy from the hidden worlds will be there to support you as you work to bring forth this beautiful energy into the world of the humans. The illumination of this card, walking my path, is a divine opportunity to create change in the world. Walking my path is a divine opportunity to create change in the world. 6:44 on the clock. Get to work. You got the support from the other worlds. And the time is confirming it. 9/9 day, 6:44 on the clock. Go out there and go get yours, honey. Go get yours. I'll be here to cheer you on from right here. Okay? I love you all. I appreciate all of you for being here. Shout out to all of you amazing, beautiful, handsome souls and beings. Let's bring in these otherworldly ideas, unique perceptions, authenticity into this world. It's time to bring heaven on earth. This is what you came back here for. So let's get to it. I love you.